Hello and welcome to the podcast. I am Dr. Leonaura Rhodes, and I'd love to just take a few minutes to introduce myself. So I began my medical career over 30 years ago in the UK. I trained in hospital medicine, and then I became a general practitioner, which had been my lifelong dream since I was 12 years old. Sadly, I didn't love general practice, and so I changed careers to become a public health doctor. And then I was forced to take an 8-year break from medicine because both of my sons were very sick and both nearly died as infants. And during that time, I retrained to be a coach, and I used to coach parents of special needs children. And then I had the opportunity to go back to medicine as a developmental pediatrician, which I absolutely loved. And then my husband was offered an opportunity to move to the States 14 years ago. And so our whole family moved over to America. And I decided to retrain as a neurofeedback therapist and then later as a brain health coach and mental fitness coach. And so I spend my time coaching people and teams on how to be happier, healthier, more abundant, and how to improve brain health and resilience. So I am super excited to bring this podcast to you. It has been a passion of mine since I was beginning my career as a doctor to help other people improve their health and their happiness and to reduce stress. And sadly, today, there is an epidemic of stress and mental suffering in the medical profession. The people that we really need to be the healthiest, the people who are taking care of people and making them healthier, are suffering. And the purpose of this podcast is to help medical professionals improve their own well-being so that they can show up as a better version of themselves. That idea of putting your own oxygen mask on first. And so in the podcast, we're going to be talking to some amazing people in the medical professional. We have a famous doctor from the TV series Alone. We have a world-renowned gastroenterologist who has shifted careers and is now designing online courses. And I'm going to be talking to these and the rest of my guests about why they chose their career and about their own journey with stress and how they have become more mental resilient. And I'm going to be asking them to share ideas and strategies that you too can implement into your life so that you can suffer less and be happier and show up as a better version of yourself. So thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm wishing you a very happy, healthy day ahead.